आई ऐसी रात है जो बहुत खुश।
It's very unfortunate that we lost one of India's highly talented and young singers, KK, recently to a heart attack. Again, there are several lessons that we can learn from his death. First thing is that just because he was very young and he looked fit and active doesn't mean that he's actually fit. See, one of the biggest mistakes that he had done was that he did complain of a burning sensation in his chest. He did a self-diagnosis saying that it could be indigestion, it could be acidity, it could be an ulcer in his stomach, and as a result of which he kept taking tablets and medications for that. It is possible that he was probably suffering from a heart attack every time he had this burning sensation. So the first lesson that I want you all to know is that if any of you are suffering from any form of burning sensation in the lower chest or upper abdomen, please do not take it for granted that it is acidity. Please go to a doctor, get yourself checked. Just ensure that it is not a heart attack. First thing. Second thing is, do not self-medicate. So self-diagnosis and self-medication. He went ahead with taking medicines and he felt slightly better, so he let it go. So that's the second mistake and the lesson that we can learn from his death. And the third mistake that he had done was that he was not going for a regular checkup. See, there's a false sense of security that we all have. We have this misconception in our minds that just because we are young and fit and active and we just don't have obvious chest pain, we feel that we are all healthy. The fact is that everyone who is over 40 years of age, if you especially have diabetes, that is like sugar, or high BP, which is like hypertension, or cholesterol, or there's a family history of heart disease, your parents have heart disease, or if there's a habit of smoking or drinking, a lack of physical exercise, in any of these cases, it's very important that you go for a checkup once in a year. It's very important that we do basic investigations like an ECG, echo, or a treadmill and an X-ray, a few blood tests, just to make sure that your heart is healthy. So the mistakes that we can learn from that KK had made, the lessons that we can learn, is that the need for proper checkup, make sure that we do not do self-diagnosis and we do not go in for a self-medication. So take care of yourselves. God bless.